Good evening, all students. We'll be starting within 5 minutes. Okay, so we should start now. It's already 4:05 and many of you have joined. I hope many of you are on YouTube also. Welcome to the orientation session for final semester, Computer Science Engineering Department. So I am Dr. Jasmeet Singh, coordinator of your final semester, along with Dr. Jatin Bedi and Dr. Shivinder Shivani. I have five more members in my team: Dr. Simranjeet Kaur, Dr. Ashima Anand, Dr. Arun Pundir, Dr. Harpreet Singh, and Dr. Sanjeev Rao. So we are total a team of 8 members to manage you around 1600 students. Okay, so I'll start with the orientation session. So, so first of all, you will listen this word or acronym a lot, which is called as IAP, in Industrial Attachment Program. So basically, IAP or Industrial Attachment Program is a small unit or cell in Computer Science Engineering Department that manages all activities of final semester students of Computer Science Engineering Department. So, starting from registration of students to verification of their documents, then assigning faculty mentors to you students, and then finally ending up with evaluation of this semester. Beside this, we handle all your queries along with your industrial mentor queries throughout this semester. So this is our role in your final semester. So as already discussed that we are a team of 8 faculty members that handle your operations in the final semester. So broadly, if you talk about 8 semesters, so we handle students of COE, CSC, CSBS or COMBA. And these are the three broad areas or broad options you have in your final semester. One is called as project semester, other is called as startup semester, and finally an alternate semester, right? So in project semester, you have complete semester in as a training in either industry or a research institute. So the subject code is UCS 898 for COE, UCS 895 for CSC, and UCT 891 for CSBS, right? Then startup semester is a semester where you start with a new startup and handle that, right? So it is the subject code is UCS 897 for COE, 900 for CSC, and UCT 894 for CSBS students. So alternate semester is a regular semester in Thapar, so where you study two subjects, one is UCS 813, other is UCS 806. And then you have basically one capstone project, single semester capstone project, which is UCS 893. So it is a regular semester in CSCD. So I'll discuss in detail each of these options and then I'll take your queries after at the end of this. Right. So first of all, you have project semester. As already told, that project semester can be executed either in industry or a research institute. Right. So we have two categories while registration in project semester. One is project semester company, which means in some industry, whether you have secured a on-campus internship or off-campus internship in some company. So you are going to choose project semester company, right? And if you are want to get a research institute, whether online or off campus, whatever is the situation, you have to choose project semester research, but both of them fall under project semester, right? And their code is either UCS 898, 895, or it is UCT 891, right? Which basically the IAP team handles this project semester. Rest two, startup semester and alternate semester, we do not handle, but we enroll you in those semesters. So registration is done from our end only, right? So that's why in the mail I told you that every student has to attend this session. So talking about company, there are three major criterias that needs to be fulfilled, right? One, it should be a technical work or technical profile. Two, you should be getting a minimum stipend of 10,000 rupees per month. And three, you should have a duration of at least 4.5 months, right? And then in a research institute, the first and foremost criteria is that you should have a CGPA of 8.5 or higher till sixth or seventh semester. So soon your seventh semester result will be out, right, in the first or second week of January. So preferably your CGPA till then should be 8.5 or higher, right? Any student whose CGPA is less than or below 8.5 cannot enroll in project semester research, right? This is an academic rule and there is nothing that we can do in this rule. There's no leniency in this rule, right? So this is a fixed rule and you can undertake research internship only in institute of some credibility, right? Like you can pursue in NITs, IITs, triple IITs, IIMs, ISC, foreign universities, or a university which has ranking at least of Thapar, right? So let's say Thapar has a university ranking NIRF ranking of 26. So you can pursue internship in any of the institute which has ranking 26 and below, right? You cannot go to any university and do internship under the professor of someone, but you can do under IITs, IIMs, triple ITs, NITs, or foreign universities, or a ranking which is at least 26 in an NIRF ranking, right? Then you cannot do any paid internship like in some institutes or on online Coursera or any such platform. That is not allowed, right? So next, that every student who is enrolled in project semester will, whether in company or research, will have a faculty mentor and an industrial mentor. So the industrial mentor is one who is mentoring you or who's your team leader or manager or boss in your company, right? And the faculty mentor would be assigned by us without your any preference. Like, it is not like capstone project where you were choosing your mentors. It will not be like this. We will be assigning you industrial mentor, sorry, faculty mentors. So that is the duty of IAP cell. You have no role in choosing a faculty mentor, right? And then for research, the industrial mentor would be same as your professor under whom you are doing research. So if you are doing research in TIT, your research mentor or industrial mentor would be the professor from TIT, but faculty mentor will be someone else who will be assigned by the IAP cell. So total duration is 4.5 months. Already I have told you. And the total credits for CSBS as well as COE is 15, but for CSC it is 20. Right. So the next option you have startup semester. So the very first confusion among student is that if they are working under some startup, they will enroll in startup semester. It is wrong. If they are working under some startup which they haven't opened, which they have, which whom they are not boss, so you will be enrolling in project semester company. Getting internship in a startup does not mean you will enroll in startup semester. You will enroll in startup semester only if you have your own startup registered, right? If you are working as an intern in some startup, you have to enroll in project semester company. Do take into account. So for startup semester, you have to fill a form and get it signed by EDC cell, Entrepreneurship Development Cell, who's being presided by Dr. Mandeep Singh of Electrical Department, and we have a departmental coordinator, Dr. Karun Verma. So you have to get that form signed and keep it with you and upload on our portal. So the faculty and the industrial mentor of startup semester is assigned by the EDC cell. We do not have any role in that. But yes, your data that these students are in startup semester, that data will be provided by us once you register with us. So it is necessary for you to register with us. And again, the duration is 4.5 months and the total credit is 15 for COE CSBS and 20 for CSC. Right. Last option is alternate semester. So alternate semester is basically a regular semester in Thapar where a student can enroll and study two subjects along with a capstone project. So if you have a backlog or you do not secure any internship or you do not want to pursue some internship, you may have some other plans, then you may go for an alternate semester. So you will study three subjects there: UCS 813, which is social network analysis, which has a two lecture and two practical and 3 credit. Then you have UCS 806, which is ethical hacking with 3 lectures and two practicals per week and 4 credit. And finally, a capstone project, right, which is of weight 2, which is to be completed in one semester and which has a credit of 8. So the coordinator of capstone project is Dr. Rajiv Kumar. He will send you separate mail once you register with us in alternate semester, and we will send your data to him, and he will send you mail regarding group formation and all other activities of capstone project. So you have to undergo it in the same way as you did in your for capstone project 1. The only difference is that it has to be completed in one semester rather than two continuous semester. So there is no faculty industrial mentor in this alternate semester, and there are two subjects whose timetable will be given by the timetable coordinator and will be published on the university website. So if a student has a backlog but he wants to pursue, or he has secured some off campus internship, then he can get registered into project semester also, but for that you need an approval from DOA as well as head CSED, and all approvals are to be taken from these particular officers or academicians through email. So no messaging, no WhatsApp, no physical visit is required. You just drop an email, they will approve you, and you have to get that approval through email, right? So in case you do not have any stipend, or your profile is non-tech, right? Then you have to send an email to Dr. Anupam Garg, anupam.garg@thapa.edu, right? And get an approval for that. So you have to send your internship offer letter along with the reason why you want to pursue this non-tech profile, or why you want to get this internship despite you are not getting any stipend, right? You have to specify that reason and get the approval from Dr. Anupam Garg, right? And then another thing is, if you are you want to get registered in. Look, I have got one query, although all queries I'll handle at the end. Any registration for project semester for off campus. That's what I have told, that whether you are on campus or off campus, you have to register on a portal, which I'm going to just tell you, right? Every student of final semester has to register on that portal, no matter it is project semester company, it is project semester research, it is prospect semester, sorry, startup semester, or an alternate semester. Every student has to register on that portal. Your registration will be done in final semester once you are registered on that portal, no matter it is on campus, off campus, or anything, right? So for research semester, whatever whoever want to pursue project semester research, they have, every project semester research student has to take an approval from head CSED through email, which is hcsed@thapa.edu, right? So it is compulsory for every student who wants to s- enroll in project semester research, right? You have to send training letter or an offer letter from the professor under whom you want to do research, a two-page proposal that on what area you want to pursue research, what is the broad topic and area, and what objectives you are going to achieve, right? And then your CGPA till 7th semester or 6th semester, if you have greater than 8.5, you have to send this through email to hcsed@thapa.edu and get an approval. If you do not have a CGPA of 8.5 or higher, or your institute is not institute of credibility, you should not send the email. It is going to be rejected, right? Okay, so this is the three options you have. Now I'll tell you the registration process. Better I show you rather than going through the slides. So you have to go to titprojectsem.com, right? So this portal has been changed. We are creating a new portal. It is not like as your seniors did. So this is a new, although the domain name is same, earlier it was titprojectsem.net. Now it is titprojectsem.com. We are trying to update our portal as well as um, adding new functionality for you people as well as for faculty and industrial mentors. So this will be deployed in an incremental phase. and like capstone project was implemented and you were the first testers, your batch was the first tester for that. Similarly for the IAP portal also, this is the first. I repeat, it is titprojectsem.com, not .net. .net was up till last year, and soon it is going to be deactivated. So I want that you should note that it is titprojectsem.com. And now many of you asked me for NOC for off-campus internship. Although Anupam ma'am said a mail and gave you a format for NOC, but that is last year NOC. The year is not updated in that. So you can go to download files, right, and click on training letter slash NOC from CSCD. So you will get an NOC where I have updated the year starting from January 2026 and it has been signed by me. You just need to fill your name, your roll number, your branch, and whomever you want to send this NOC, right? And you can send this without any basically other particular sign or other authority presence. So you just need to download it, print, fill the details and send it to whichever company you want to send. We do not want to keep any track of these NOC. You may apply to 10, 12, 15, any number of companies, right? Okay, coming on to this portal. So this is a portal that will be used by student, faculty as well as your industrial mentors, right? So first time you have to click on student panel. You do have not registered so far, so we will click on register with us and then you have to start your registration, right? So first you enter your roll number. Let me show you one registration. Um, So I am entering some dummy. So you fill your roll number. According to your roll number, your branch will be chosen. You choose your semester type carefully. So you have four options: project semester, company, research, startup, and alternate. So for company, it may be a startup under which you are doing an internship. So unless and until you do not have any your own startup, you have to register on project semester company. Research, if you have a research internship in some academic institute, right? One thing more, in organizations like DRDO, CSIR, or any such government organization where there is a research work going on, you have to enroll in project semester company, not research. Only research is to be chosen in case of academic institutions or universities. In government organizations, you have to choose project semester company and you need not to take any approval, and there's no CGPA criteria, no other criteria in case of project semester company for DRDO or other government organization, even though the work is research work, right? But we also do not ask you to take permission for no stipend there. So you need not to take any stipend in government organizations like DRDO, CSIR, no permission if there is no stipend, right? But for other organizations which are non public or non-government organization, there you need to take an approval from anupam.garg if you do not have any stipend, right? So you choose your semester carefully, then you choose your lecture subgroup, right? Broad group. So it can be 4C1, C2, C3 or C4. Choose your group. Whether it was an on-campus or off-campus internship, choose that. Then your name. Let's say I choose my name. Write phone number, any phone number you can write, your own phone number. Necessarily a Thapar email ID. Right now, coming on to company name. This is again another very important field. Company name should be complete, right? I show you one offer letter. So you may see that here it is written JP Morgan Chase and Company, right? Uh, but you have to write complete name of the company. So you see here it is written JP Morgan Services India Private Limited. So this name has to be written complete name. Even if your training letter shows PVT dot ltd dot limited, you have to write complete full form of private and limited. So copy the name where the complete name is written. Usually it is at the first, in the first paragraph of offer letter, or at the end of the offer letter the name of the company is complete, right? So I don't want 10, 15 different names for JP Morgan. So somewhere it is some student write JP Morgan Services, some student write JP Morgan Chase, some student write JP Morgan Chase and Company. I want that our data should be consistent. So I want that you should carefully fill this and write complete name JP Morgan Services India Private Limited. Even if there is short form of these two words, please fill it complete. Private Limited should be complete. Again, Guru company city should be new names of city. Some students write Bangalore, some write Bengaluru, some write Gurgaon, some write Gurugram. Please use new names, right? So, like if it is Gurugram, write Gurugram, no matter it is written Gurgaon in your offer letter or wherever, right? So, you have to write the new names of the city. In case you are working from home, right, you have to fill city as remote with R capital, right? So you do not write WFH or work from home or some other word. Just write remote if your internship is completely remote. But if it is hybrid, like half of the days remote or half of the days it is work from home, half of days you are working from office, you have to write the city where you are working, right? Do not write, in case of hybrid internship, do not write hybrid or remote. You have to mention the city where your office is, right? Because in those cases follow up will be physical. Then you set the password whatever you want to set, and you just submit. One thing I left in, for alternate semester, you will write company name as alternate semester and city as Patiala, right? So for project semester, company research or startup semester, they will enter the name of their company or research institute or the startup name, and city same as where your company institute or startup is there. But in case of alternate semester, since you do not have any company, you have to fill company name as alternate semester and city as Patiala. Although I'll ask my my developer team to fill it automatically if you choose alternate semester, but do keep in mind also, right? So once you register, fill the form, you will have to verify your email. So you click verify now, you will get an OTP on your so too many OTP requests, try again 15 minutes. So let's, just a minute, let me change. So we will remove this particular delay also. um, so Harpreet sir, I am entering your email ID. Let's see you get an email or not. Okay, you Just let's wait for 15 minutes. Otherwise, I'll show you. So once you register on this, you will get OTP. Maybe you people are also registering with me, so we are getting so many OTP requests, but I'll remove that delay. Um, so um, now once you register, you will get a window where you have to upload your documents. I'll show you after 15 minutes what are the documents you have to upload. Uh, After your documents are uploaded, your phase one registration process is over, right? Um, just a minute, let me ask my developer team to please remove that OTP delay. Okay, so I have asked him to handle it and he will do in the meanwhile. I request you not to register along with me, register afterwards, right? Then another thing is that once you have registered, we will verify documents. I'll tell you what documents have to be uploaded after you verify your email and then log in again. Then once you have your documents are verified, you will receive an email from us, and then you have full access to IAP portal, right? So you just log in after that, after you get a email that your documents have been verified and you have been registered. So you log in and you will get again I'm getting this. So they are handling it, and then you have to fill the phase 2 registration. So once you have uploaded the documents, you have received your email from email that your documents have been verified. Startup semester and alternate semester has to do nothing on the portal, right? They have to do nothing on the portal. Their registration process is over. We will send your data to ED cell as well as alternate semester coordinator. You do not want to do anything on it after that, right? But after uploading the documents, once they have been verified and you have received an email, the project semester company and research students have to basically do all semester activities on this portal. So you have to do phase 2 registration, you have to do lot of things on this. So entire semester you are going to use this portal and work, do various tasks on this portal, right? I have asked my team to update the delay, and they will, once I get a yes note from that, I'll show you the things. In the meanwhile, let me handle few other things which you people usually ask. So next thing is follow-ups. So as I told you, we will be assigning you faculty mentors, and those that process will be done till first week of March. So we'll start that project in March 1st, on March 1st, and will end up by first week of March. And there will be two follow-ups from your faculty mentors, one in between 15th March to 31st March, which will be an online follow-up where you will be asked to arrange a meeting with your mentor online through any online resource, online platform, right? And the second will be a physical visit, which will be from 15th April to 15th May. So you are responsible to tie up a meeting, physical meeting with your industrial mentors in your office. You have to arrange everything like gate pass or whatever is required and arrange a meeting between two. In case few companies like Amazon, like Apple, like Nvidia, they do not allow physical visits. So in case physical visits is not allowed, then both the visits will take in online mode, but your industrial mentor need to send an email to your faculty mentor that this particular institution or organization does not allow any physical meetings or any physical registrations. So there then only your faculty mentor would send a will send a link for online meeting. Otherwise, meeting second is physical meet. You cannot just say that our mentor cannot meet you physically. Your mentor has to convey it through email, right? Then the evaluation. So you have 20 marks evaluation with industrial mentor, 20 marks with faculty mentor. Then you have panel evaluation at the end at in Thapar. You have to physically visit Thapar, right? So it is not that you can give online, that is not allowed. You have to once come physically in Thapar for panel evaluation, which is a 15 for 5 marks and 5 marks peer review. So that is a form that is to be filled by your friend of same branch and batch. So COE students can get it filled from COE students of your batch only. Then CSC students can get it filled from CSC students of their batch, right? So this group may differ, but the batch and branch should remain same. So industrial mentor has four parameters like job knowledge, management skills, technical skills, project execution, and communication skills. So each is of 4 marks and total marks is 20. Faculty mentor also give marks out of 20, which has 5 marks for goal report, 10 marks for midway report, and 5 marks for fortnightly report, which you will be filling on portal, right? Panel evaluation is of 55 marks, out of which 20 marks is for project report. So report carries maximum marks, right? Presentation and viva is of 10 marks each, and rest of the components, nature of project, poster presentation, video presentation is of 5 marks each. Right, so this is the segregation. So it is absolute grading in this semester as you had in capstone. So it is 85 and above A grade, 75 and above A minus grade, right? So this is not, please don't me send me some mail or request or mails to do or anyone that we have scored 84, kindly increase 1 mark so that we get 85, right, and get an A grade. This is not going to happen. I have around, out of 1600, around 150 students are with 84 marks. I cannot give 1 marks to all of you 84 150 students. So whatever you have scored is scored, right? We do normalization of marks, but that is, you need to be careful since the beginning that you are submitting your goal report, your midway report on time, you are filling your fortnightly reports on time, you are well working with your mentors, you are presenting well, your project report is good in panel. So this you have to take care. At the end, don't cry for marks, right? So you have few general queries. One is that fees, because I'm just going to show you that how fee related queries to be handled. So, so fees report, fee receipt has to be uploaded. So in case you get some loan from bank, you want some loan from bank, or you get some scholarship which is delayed, or there is some problem in fee deposit, fee submission, you do not wait for your fee to be submitted. Some student, like last semester, I faced 2 3 student who said, we could not pay fees and we could not register on the portal till May. This is wrong. You get an approval from DOA and finance officer that this is the reason I'm not able to submit my fees on time. Uh, my partial fees is being submission submitted. I need remaining loan, or I'm waiting for my scholarship to be released, or whatever is the reason. Write a mail to them, get an approval, and bundle your approval along with partial fee receipt in a single PDF file, right? Then some students say that we want to change the company, we have got a better opportunity or whatever. Although we do not allow it, but you may try writing an email to head CSED and get an approval. If you get an approval, you just inform us, we'll delete your account and you need to re-register it on the portal, right? But do not do this thing that you have got an approval and keep sitting with the old registration on the portal. So this is wrong. Then at the end, you need to showcase at the time of your presentation or panel evaluation, you need to show a training certificate. And many of you say that our training is not yet over, we have not get received any training certificate by now. So in that case, you will get an email from your HR or your industrial mentor or manager, or a provisional training certificate that this student has worked at this position from this duration to this duration. Look, your offer letter does not ensure that you have started your training and joined and working over there. So we cannot consider your offer letter as a proof of your training, right? At the end, we want a confirmation from your company, whether through email or a provisional certificate or a final training certificate, that this student has worked on this profile from this duration to this duration, right? Many students say that we will upload offer letter and things should work. So this should not be there, right? Then who will inform my industrial mentor regarding the process needed to be followed during project semester? So this thing, it is your sole responsibility that you have to arrange faculty visits. You have to ask your particular mentor to register on portal and update marks. Everything you have to do, right? We will not be telling you anything in that case. Then splitting the span of project semester, like many students say that um, we are getting a stipend, we are not getting any stipend, or whatever is the reason. So we want to shift to a new company, or sometimes initially you get a offer of 3 months and then you say that we do not, our internship is not extended. So although it is not allowed, but you need to take permission from head CSCD and DOA in that case, right? That in one company you do half of the internship and rest you do in another company. So you take approval from DOA and head CSCD. Already this has been told that if you are not getting any stipend or it is a non-tech profile, then you need to take approval from Dr. Anupam Garg, right? Any on-campus internship, whether it is no stipend, although we do not allow companies to give you no stipend, or it is a non-tech profile, you need not to take approval in that case. If it is an on-campus intern, if it is an off-campus interns with no internship, with no stipend or no uh, non-tech profile, then you need to take approval by sending an email to anupam.garg@thapa.edu along with your offer letter and reason why you want to pursue this internship, right? So these are the few important dates. So start of registration process on IAP portal is to be done on 5th January. That is why I told you, do not register along with me. All registrations which are being done along with um, by now, or will you are doing along with me, I'll delete those registrations, right? Um just a minute, I have to take call from my developer. Last date of registration on portal is 5th Feb. So you can register till 5th Feb. Last date to change registration on IAP portal is 20th Feb. That is, you can shift from one company to another company, or you can um, register from project semester to alternate semester, or alternate semester to project semester. Whatever change you want to do without approval is allowed till 20th Feb. Beyond that, you need approval for everything, and like shifting from alternate semester to company is not allowed after this, even with approval, because your MST start in first week of March, right? And whenever you want to change something, like from project semester to alternate, or alternate to project semester, or change one company to another, you have to send an email to IAP coordinator. Soon I am going to show you my email ID. You have to send an email. I'll delete your account and will send a reply to that mail that account is deleted, register again. Then you have to register again, right? But without sending an email, you cannot shift from one company to another company. Approval from head CSCD, DOA, or finance officer can start from 1st January 2026 onwards. In case of research, internship, or change of company, or whatever is the reason you want an approval for fee, late submission, or whatever, is to be started from 1st January. Do not disturb them before 1st January, right? And approval from Anupam Garg can be taken from today onwards. So you can start sending an email if you have non tech or no stipend internship with you, right? But do send offer letter so that she can check your profile and company profile. Okay, so next thing is, this is our team. So we three are coordinator, Dr. Jasmeet Singh, Jatin Bedi, and Dr. Shivendra Shivani. We have another five members, co-coordinators with us, Dr. Ashima Anand, Dr. Arun Pundir, Simranjeet Kaur, Dr. Sanjeev Rao, and Dr. Harpreet Singh. So these are their email IDs. Now another thing, if you have any general query, you have to send to this email ID, IAP coordinator underscore CSCD at thapa.edu. So this is the same email ID through which you have received the email invite for orientation session. So it may take for me 2 to 3 days to revert to that email, because we are bulk of students and I need to check and respond accordingly. But if there is some document verification email that your documents are not verified so far, right, you may call according to your group in chart. So C1 documents are to be verified by 4C1 theory group. Their documents are to be verified by Dr. Ashima Anand, C2 by Dr. Arun Pundir, C3 by Dr. Harpreet Singh, C4 by Dr. Sanjeev Rao, Q1 plus R, that is CSBS by Dr. Samranjit Kaur, and Q2 jointly by Dr. Jatin Bedi and Dr. Shavinder Shivani. Right. So these person you should contact, but contact after 15 working days of uploading of documents. You cannot just send next day that our documents are not verified. I'll show you the portal now. They say that it has been handled now. They have increased the rate, right? So you cannot send the mail next day only that our documents are not verified. Wait for 15 working days, right? So verify now, you click here, you will get an OTP through email. Just let me check my mail ID to get the OTP. So once you get an OTP, fill that OTP. So it's in my case 778498. Verify this OTP and you will be shown to a screen where you have to upload these two documents. Right. So note, if you have a stipend below 10,000 or a non-tech profile which is off campus. On campus need not to take any approval in both these cases as well. You can send a mail to Dr. Anupam Garg. We just need to see what is your profile and company profile, right? And append that offer letter along with this approval email. So जो snapshot होगा approval का, वो और ऑफर लेटर को एक ही पीडीएफ में बंडल करके इनिशियल ट्रेनिंग लेटर की जगह पे आपने अपलोड करना है. आई एम अपलोडिंग एनी रैंडम फाइल हेयर, बट यू हैव टू अपलोड योर ऑफर लेटर. अगर कोई परमिशन की ज़रूरत है साथ में अप्रूवल की, तो वो भी साथ में सिंगल पीडीएफ पे अपलोड करनी है. अगर अप्रूवल नहीं होगी हम उसको रिमूव कर देंगे और आपको मेल चली जाएगी कि योर डॉक्यूमेंट हैज़ बीन अप्रूव रिमूव ड्यू टू दिस रीज़न, यू नीड एन अप्रूवल ड्यू टू दिस रीज़न, and you need to take an approval, bundle your offer letter along with your approval in a single PDF. Same in case of fee receipt. So fee receipt आपने वेब कियोस्क पे जो आपको रिसिप्ट आती है वो अपलोड करनी है. आपकी फी पे करने के 2-3 दिन के बाद वो अपडेट होती है, तो वो जो रिसिप्ट आ जाएगी वो वेब कियोस्क से आपने इधर अपलोड करनी है. राइट. एंड अगर कोई अप्रूवल है, पार्शियल फी रिसिप्ट है, तो आपने उसको साथ में एनओसी के अपलोड, सॉरी, फी रिसिप्ट के अपलोड करनी है वो अप्रूवल. इन केस फुल फी इज नॉट डिपॉजिटेड और पार्शियल फी डिपॉजिटेड, append approval from DOA and finance officer regarding delay in fee submission and attach with partial fee receipt in a single PDF file. Right. And then you upload here. Once you upload, you will get this message from us that your documents are currently under review and it will take 10-15 days for verification. So this you wait for 15 days at least. Once you have uploaded these, even if after 15 days your documents are not verified, then you contact your group in charge, that through email only, no WhatsApp, no personal call, please. You are 1600 student, we have our department load other also along with your management. So please, no personal call, no WhatsApp, only communication through emails. To me, it is to be done through this particular email ID, IAP coordinator underscore CSED at thapar.edu. To rest of the in charge, you have to just do through email according to your groups. And this is only to be done till document verification phase. Once your documents have been verified, for any general queries, you may contact me through email. For any other problem, you have to contact to your faculty mentor once they have been assigned March first week onwards. So after March first week, I would like you should talk to your faculty mentor for your problems. They will try to sort out because all of them know the process of this semester. In case they do not have any query, they may ask you to contact me. Then you may contact me. Right. So this is, you will have to upload these documents. One thing more, students who are in alternate semester, they have to upload blank A4 size sheet in place of training letter. I am telling you again, phase 1 registration सबने करनी है. phase 1 registration का मतलब है registration फॉर्म भरो और इसमें ये डॉक्यूमेंट्स दोनों अपलोड करो, ऑफर लेटर अलॉन्ग विथ फी रिसिप्ट. चाहे वो स्टार्टअप में है, चाहे कंपनी में है, चाहे रिसर्च में है, चाहे ऑल्टरनेट में है. तो अगर कंपनी, रिसर्च या स्टार्टअप वाला अपने अपने ऑफर लेटर्स भरेगा, स्टार्टअप वाले के पास ऑफर लेटर नहीं होगी, जिसका अपना स्टार्टअप है वो ईडीसी का फॉर्म भरेगा जो करण वर्मा सर या एमडी सर ने साइन किया होगा. बाकी जने अपनी अपनी ऑफर लेटर भरेंगे. ऑल्टरनेट सेमेस्टर वाले सिर्फ ब्लैंक A4 साइज शीट अपलोड करेंगे. जब आपके डॉक्यूमेंट वेरीफाई हो जाएंगे, आप लॉग इन करोगे। फेज 1 के बाद ऑल्टरनेट और स्टार्टअप सेमेस्टर ने लॉग इन नहीं करना। उनका काम खत्म, उन्होंने आईएपी के साथ, हमने आपका कुछ नहीं करना। आपकी एमएसटी ईएसटी होंगे ऑल्टरनेट वालों के, और स्टार्टअप की वैल्यूएशन ईडीसी सेल करेगा। सो दे डू नॉट हैव टू डू एनीथिंग ऑन द पोर्टल right after phase 1 registration. Then others have to log in। लेट सो मैंने एक अकाउंट ऑलरेडी वेरीफाई कर दिए हैं डॉक्यूमेंट्स। आपको सबसे पहले फेज 2 फॉर्म आएगा। फेज 2 फॉर्म प्रेफरेबली आपने 15 मार्च से पहले पहले भरना है, ताकि आपकी मेंटर की डिटेल्स और आपकी कंपनी का एड्रेस फैकल्टी मेंटर को पता चल जाए कि आपका कौन मेंटर है। यूजली 15 मार्च तक आपको फैकल्टी मेंटर्स कंपनी में, सॉरी इंडस्ट्रियल मेंटर्स एलोकेट हो जाते हैं, आपके मैनेजर्स कौन है। बट इवन इफ अगर नहीं भी हुए तो आप एचआर का डेटा भर सकते हो। प्रेफरेबली इसमें उस मेंटर का डेटा भरना है जिस जो आपके बिहाफ अपन जो कंपनी के बिहाफ पे पोर्टल पे रजिस्टर करने को रेडी है। वो एचआर भी हो सकता है, वो इंडस्ट्रियल मैनेजर आपका इमीडिएट बॉस भी हो सकता है, आपका टीम लीडर भी हो सकता है। तो आप उनको पूछो कि आप में से कौन हमारी इवैल्यूएशन करेगा। अगर कुछ कंपनीज में कहते हैं कि इंडस्ट्रियल इमीडिएट मेंटर्स आर नॉट अलाउड, ओनली एचआर इज अलाउड टू कम्युनिकेट विद द कॉलेज, सो देयर यू विल फिल मेंटर डिटेल। तो आप मेंटर का नाम भरो। लेट से मैं कोई भी नाम भर देता हूँ, उसका कंपनी का ईमेल आईडी, कोई और ईमेल आईडी नहीं होना चाहिए। लेट से ये कांटेक्ट, ये ईमेल आईडी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। अगर गलत हुआ तो आप उस मेंटर से टैग नहीं होगे। अभी मैं आपको इंडस्ट्रियल मेंटर का पोर्टल दिखाता हूँ अभी, हालांकि हमने अभी वो ओपन नहीं किया, बट आई टेल शो यू द लास्ट पोर्टल। तो इंडस्ट्रियल मेंटर आपसे आप उससे ऑटोमेटिकली टैग हो जाओगे इस ईमेल आईडी के थ्रू। तो ये ईमेल आईडी आपने भरना है, वही जो आपके बिहाफ पे आपके मार्क्स भरेगा, वो उस मेंटल पोर्टल पे इस ईमेल आईडी से रजिस्टर करेगा एंड यू विल बी ऑटोमेटिकली शोन देयर, राइट। तो मेंटर का कांटेक्ट नंबर, मैं अभी कोई भी डमी भर रहा हूँ। स्टाइपेंड इन रुपीस पर मंथ, कितनी आपको मिल रही है। जो फॉरेन में काम कर रहे हैं वो भी इंडियन करेंसी में कन्वर्ट करके दे कैन फिल इन रुपीस पर मंथ विद द करंट रेट। लेट्स से आपका जनवरी 3 से इंटर्नशिप शुरू है। स्टार्ट डेट, एंड डेट, लेट्स से इट्स टिल 30 जून। तो ये आपका, अगर नंबर अपडेट हो गया तो आप अपडेट कर सकते हो। एड्रेस कंप्लीट लिखना है कंपनी का, ताकि आपको विजिट करने वक्त फैकल्टी मेंटर के पास ये एड्रेस चला जाए और देर इज नो प्रॉब्लम फॉर देम टू विजिट योर लोकेशन। तो कंप्लीट एड्रेस, लैंडमार्क कोई अगर है, कंट्री, एंड देन यू कैन सबमिट। So this has to be filled by 15th of March once you have been allocated, although it can be filled before that, but once you have got your mentor detail, you can fill it. Another important thing is fortnightly reports. So you see they have been logged, right? So हर 15 दिन के बाद आपने अपनी फोर्टनाइटली रिपोर्ट्स लिखनी है। तो ये 15 दिन के लिए ही ऑन रहेगी। लाइक January 1 to 15 की जो फोर्टनाइट है वो मैं 31 जनवरी तक ओपन रखूंगा। 1 फरवरी को ये लॉक हो जाएगी। After 1 February, you cannot fill this period January 1 to 15 fortnightly report. So in this report, you have to write what you have done in 15 days in in brief. So only 100 words. What was your progress in this fortnight? Nothing more than that. But this is a new feature. Now I'm going to lock these fortnightly reports after 15 days the report period is over. लाइक 31 जनवरी वाली रिपोर्ट आप 15 फेब तक भर सकते हो। आफ्टर दैट इट विल बी लॉग्ड। You have to fill at least 8 fortnightly reports, राइट। तो कम से कम 8 fortnightly रिपोर्ट भरनी है। योर ट्रेनिंग इज ऑफ 4.5 month एटलीस्ट। तो 4 महीने की फोर्टनाइटली रिपोर्ट जरूरी है। इससे ऊपर आप भरना चाहते हो आपकी श्रद्धा, अदरवाइज आपको 8 महीने की भरनी, 4 महीने की भरनी है 8 रिपोर्ट्स। दिस कैरी 15 marks which is to be evaluated by your faculty, sorry, 5 marks to be evaluated by your faculty mentor। Then you see that there is a overall progress form here। अभी सब कुछ पेंडिंग आ रहा है क्योंकि अभी तक इस स्टूडेंट ने कुछ नहीं किया। तो आपको 4 रिपोर्ट्स अपलोड करनी पड़ेंगी यहाँ पर। उसका अभी वेब पेज हमने पब्लिश नहीं किया, बट वो पब्लिश हो जाएगा। रिपोर्ट्स, गोल रिपोर्ट अपलोड करनी होती है आपने, जिसके 5 मार्क्स हैं। मिडवे रिपोर्ट अपलोड करनी होती है जिसके 10 मार्क्स हैं। गोल रिपोर्ट आपकी 15 मार्च तक अपलोड हो जानी चाहिए बिफोर योर इंटरेक्शन, ऑनलाइन इंटरेक्शन विद फैकल्टी मेंटर। मिडवे रिपोर्ट आपकी सेकेंड विजिट से पहले 15 अप्रैल टू 15 मई से पहले अपलोड होनी चाहिए। प्रोजेक्ट प्रेजेंटेशन और फाइल आपकी 1 वीक बिफोर इवैल्यूएशन, पैनल इवैल्यूएशन अपलोड होनी चाहिए। एक स्टूडेंट का इनपुट फॉर्म होता है, वो भी आपकी 1 वीक पहले फिल होना चाहिए, इनपुट्स देनी होती हैं। इसके अलावा आपने ये 2 फीडबैक फॉर्म भरने होते हैं, ये भी 1 वीक बिफोर योर फाइनल पैनल इवैल्यूएशन होनी चाहिए। फ्यूचर प्लान का एक फॉर्म होता है, ये भी 1 वीक बिफोर इवैल्यूएशन अपलोड हो जाना चाहिए, फिल हो जाना चाहिए। ये सारे फॉर्म पब्लिश हो जाएंगे और आपको मेल आ जाएंगी, राइट। फैकल्टी मेंटर ने आपके फोर्टनाइटली रिपोर्ट के मार्क्स देने होते हैं, आपके स्टूडेंट फॉर्म पे कमेंट्स देने होते हैं, गोल रिपोर्ट के मार्क्स देने होते हैं और मिडवे रिपोर्ट के मार्क्स देने होते हैं। ये आपका फर्ज है कि आप उनको याद कराओ कि हमारा ये काम पेंडिंग पड़ा है। जब यहाँ पे हो वो कर देंगे तो डन आ जाएगा। जब तक नहीं हुआ, ये आपका फर्ज है कि आप ये डन कराओ अपने फैकल्टी मेंटर को याद करा के। एक फैकल्टी मेंटर का फॉर्म भी पब्लिश हो जाएगा आपके डैशबोर्ड पे, जिसपे आपको जब फैकल्टी मेंटर एलोकेट हो जाएगा उसकी डिटेल्स आ जाएंगी, उसका नाम, फोन नंबर और ईमेल आईडी। इंडस्ट्रियल मेंटर ने आपके असाइन एक 2 फॉर्म भरने होते हैं। पहला फॉर्म होता है जो फर्स्ट विजिट के टाइम वो भरता है, जिसमें वो प्रोजेक्ट असाइनमेंट डिटेल बताता है कि हमने इस बच्चे को क्या प्रोजेक्ट दिया है। दूसरा फॉर्म वो सेकंड विजिट की तरफ टाइम पे भरता है, जिसमें उसने इंडस्ट्रियल मेंटर के मार्क्स, आपके मार्क्स भरने होते हैं, 20 में से कितने दे रहा है वो। और एक उसे फीडबैक फॉर्म भरना होता है, वो कॉमन फॉर्म होता है। हर स्टूडेंट जो उसके साथ टैग्ड है, मान लो आप कंपनी में 10 बच्चे हो, सबके सब एक ही मेंटर पे रजिस्टर्ड हो, तो उसने एक ही फीडबैक फॉर्म भरना है। इट इज अ जनरल फॉर्म रिगार्डिंग थापर स्टूडेंट्स, दैट व्हाट इज देयर फीडबैक ऑन थापर स्टूडेंट्स, नॉट एन इंडिविजुअल फीडबैक। सो जो इंडिविजुअल फीडबैक है वो मार्क्स की फॉर्म में हमें मिल जाता है, राइट। कुछ मेंटर कहते हैं कि वी आर नॉट अलाउड टू रजिस्टर ऑन पोर्टल। ये बहुत बड़ी प्रॉब्लम आती है खास करके बड़ी कंपनीज में, जेपी मॉर्गन, amazon। ये लोग कहते हैं कि हमें पोर्टल पे, एक्सटर्नल पोर्टल पे अलाउड नहीं है। अगेन उन मेंटर को या उनके एचआर को एक ईमेल आपके फैकल्टी मेंटर को करनी है विद सीसी टू आईएपी कोऑर्डिनेटर कि वी आर नॉट अलाउड टू मीट फिजिकली एज वेल एज टू रजिस्टर ऑन एनी एक्सटर्नल पोर्टल। इन दैट केस आपने क्या करना है, जो फेज 2 फॉर्म है ना, उसमें अपने फैकल्टी मेंटर की डिटेल्स अपडेट कर देनी है। अपने मेंटर की जगह फैकल्टी मेंटर जो भी है उसका नेम, रोल नेम, ईमेल आईडी और कांटेक्ट भर देना। अपडेट हो जाएगा ये फॉर्म, बाद में भी आप अपडेट कर देना। आपके फैकल्टी मेंटर को प्रोसेस पता है कि आप इंडस्ट्री का काम भी उन्होंने करना है। वो आप विजिट्स पे मेंटर से पूछ लेंगे कि कितने नंबर हम इसको दें, वो अपने आप पोर्टल पे भर देंगे। डोंट कीप ऑन सेंडिंग मी ईमेल्स प्लीज। ये ओरिएंटेशन सेशन की यूट्यूब पे वीडियो लाइव रहेगी, रिकॉर्डिंग पड़ी रहेगी उस लिंक पे। प्लीज वो सुन के मेरे को कांटेक्ट करना अगर फिर भी कोई डाउट हो। आप समझो इस बात को कि 1600 बच्चे हो, हम एक एक ईमेल पे जवाब नहीं दे सकते। देखो अब 83 स्टूडेंट सिर्फ ज्वाइन हुए हैं जूम पे, मेरे को नहीं पता यूट्यूब पे कितने हैं। बट यू सी हाउ इंपॉर्टेंट दिस सेशन इज फॉर यू एंड यू हैव नॉट ज्वाइंट दिस सेशन। रिकॉर्डिंग्स देख लेना, अगर फिर कोई डाउट आता है मेरे को मेल करना, उसके बिना मेल ना करना। मैं ऐसी चीज जो ओरिएंटेशन में बताई हुई है मैं उसका जवाब नहीं दूंगा ईमेल पे, चाहे आप 100 बार मेरे को ईमेल डाल दो। राइट। तो यू हैव टू डू दिस कि अगर फैकल्टी में इंडस्ट्रियल मेंटर नहीं रजिस्टर हो रहा या नहीं मिलना चाह रहा, उसको कहो भाई हमारे मेंटर को या आपका एचआर हमारे फैकल्टी मेंटर को एक ईमेल कर दे मेरे को सीसी में रख के, आईएपी कोऑर्डिनेटर अंडरस्कोर CSCD@thapar.edu, चेंज देयर नेम, mentor name, email ID and contact in phase 2 form, right? And you will, your faculty mentor will do the task for you. They know all this process because they have been doing from years, राइट। तो इसमें उनको समझा, फैकल्टी मेंटर को बताने वाली कोई बात नहीं है। बट इंडस्ट्रियल मेंटर से आपने एक बारी कन्वे कर देना है कि सर यू हैव टू रजिस्टर ऑन माय पोर्टल, राइट। अब उनको इस पोर्टल पे रजिस्टर करना, इसी पोर्टल, उसका लिंक आपने ही भेजना है, हमारी तरफ से कोई मेल नहीं जाती। यू आर द इंटरमीडिएट बिटवीन इंस्टीट्यूट एंड योर मेंटर। वी डोंट सेंड एनी ईमेल टू योर मेंटर्स, राइट। तो आपने उनको कहना है भाई ये मेंटर पैनल है, अभी ये आया नहीं, इस पे लॉगिन का रजिस्टर का पेज आएगा, उन्होंने सिर्फ एक ईमेल आईडी भरनी है, राइट। मैं आपको पुराना पोर्टल दिखा देता हूँ। ये देखो मेंटर पैनल का, उन्होंने रजिस्टर विद अस करना है, उन्होंने ईमेल आईडी वो ही भरनी है जो आपने फेज 2 फॉर्म में भरी है। उनका ओटी पासवर्ड आ जाएगा ईमेल में, उन्होंने लॉगिन करना है उस पासवर्ड से, बाद में वो पासवर्ड लॉगिन के बाद चेंज कर सकते हैं। और आप ऑटोमेटिकली उनके साथ टैग्ड होगे, वहां पे फिल फॉर्म 1 असाइनमेंट डिटेल्स आएगा, फिल फॉर्म 2 असाइनमेंट। आई डोंट रिमेम्बर कि मेरा लॉगिन इसमें पड़ा है कि नहीं, लेट मी ट्राई। यस। सो ये देखो, हर बच्चा ऑटोमेटिकली जिसने मेरा ईमेल आईडी रखा हुआ था मेंटर में, वो मेरे साथ टैग हो गया। मेरे पास दो फॉर्म आएंगे, फॉर्म 1 फॉर्म 2, हर स्टूडेंट के आगे। ये फॉर्म 1 आपने उन हमारे फैकल्टी मेंटर भी विजिट के टाइम पे बता देते हैं, पर आपने भी कन्वे करना है क्योंकि आपको ओवरऑल प्रोग्रेस में दिख रहा होगा कि फॉर्म 1 भर दिया कि नहीं। तो आप उनको कहना है ये फॉर्म 1 भर दो, जिसमें देखो सिर्फ असाइनमेंट डिटेल है कि इसको क्या प्रोजेक्ट असाइन किया, किस टाइप का प्रोजेक्ट है, क्या उसमें असाइनमेंट्स दी, दैट्स इट। और आपके एचआर का नाम, राइट। दूसरा फॉर्म्स जो है वो मार्क्स का फॉर्म है जो मेंटर भरता है, वो अभी लॉक रहेगा, 15 अप्रैल के बाद खुलेगा। ये देखो ये 20 में से उन्होंने मार्क्स देने होते हैं। ये देखो जॉब नॉलेज के बेस में 4 में से कितने दे रहे हैं, मैनेजमेंट स्किल्स के, टेक्निकल स्किल्स के, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स और रेगुलरिटी एंड पंचुअलिटी के बेस में वो आउट ऑफ 4 क्या मार्क्स दे रहे हैं। ये मार्क्स वो लॉक करेंगे, हमारे पास अपने आप आ जाएंगे एंड वी विल एड इट टू योर फाइनल रिजल्ट, राइट। तो ये आपने उनको बताना है कि आप हमारे पे आपने रजिस्टर करना है। अगर वो नहीं करते, मना करते हैं, आस्क देम टू सेंड एन ईमेल और योर एचआर सेंड एन ईमेल, दैट देन वी विल हैंडल दैट वर्क, provided you change the details in mentor panel. This is all I want to communicate in this orientation sessions. The house is open for your queries. So Simran ma'am is there. Okay, this first I'll take Zoom queries. तो Zoom पे जो जो queries आई हैं, मैं लावण्या की query ऑलरेडी ले चुका हूँ। Sayam says, sir, for research semester, is it necessary to publish a research paper if we opt for research semester? Because there are cases when research paper don't get accepted. At least you should have communicated. In 6 months, you should be in verge of communication, or you should have communicated. Right. So I hope my answer satisfy you. Then Parshav says, sir, I have doubt, like if we have bond in company, offered internship, and somehow if not willing to continue at the time of joining according to bond condition when presented, what option does one have, and which semester should be he choose, and whom to contact? Thank you. So if it is an on campus internship, you should contact the Baba sir or the Vinder sir in the self cell, right? uh, but if it is an off campus, it is up to you how you should handle it, right? Because we didn't have the any contact details of that company. You are the one who contacted them, so it's up to you how you handle that. And in that case, you may shift to alternate semester. You can ask, you can inform us till 20th February shifting is allowed. I repeat, 5th January onward registration should start on this portal. By 5th Feb it should be completed. We will not register after 5th Feb, but change is allowed till 15th Feb. You can just drop an email to IAP coordinator. We will delete your um, previous registration, and you can register afresh. So Prashrav, is it clear? Okay, Anisha Sharma says, sir, is there any deadline for registration? So 5th Feb is deadline. Then Trish Ristogi says, sir, how to fill the subgroup? There, you need to fill your lecture group, no subgroup. So C26 will fill C2, C15 will fill C1. So don't go for um, your practical or theory groups, broad groups, right? Theory lecture groups. If stipend is less than 10,000 off campus, take an intern approval from Anupam Garg. If you get an approval, you can register on the portal by appending the approval on with offer letter on the train offer letter upload part. If not getting an approval, then sorry, you should find for another internship. I hope, Lavanya, your question is answered. Okay. Another question, sir. I have received an on-campus offer from Deloitte. It is work from home and stipend offered below 10,000. On campus is allowed. No need to take permission. So what is the time period we can shift from alternate semester till 20th Feb? No shifting after that. That also with information to IAP coordinator underscore CHD at thapar.edu. Without information or deletion of previous registration, it cannot happen. Sir, the email by industrial mentor, is it necessary to be sent by company mail, as there are sometimes restriction? You can ask your HR to send an email if the mentor cannot send. HR can communicate easily to at least Baba sir or Devinder sir, and they forward the mail to us. But it has to be from company email ID. We cannot rely you people. Sorry to say. When will our 7th semester results be released? Most probably by 15 January, but DOA office knows it well. Sir, do off-campus internship in data science with stipend above 10K need permission from the... If it is an research and internship, not a software development internship, then you have to take an approval from head CST, not from Dr. Anupam Garg. सो अगर 10,000 से ऊपर कोई भी डिपार्टमेंट में टेक्निकल इंटर्नशिप है तो अप्रूवल नहीं लेनी। पर अगर डेटा साइंस वाले अगर आपको रिसर्च इंटर्न दे रहे हैं तो अप्रूवल हेड CSCD से देनी है। निकुंज, इज इट क्लियर? Parth Gupta, when will the alternate semester start? Same as your other semesters are starting 5th January as per DOA email. Sir, if we currently do not have an internship offer but get one on campus in January, then what will be the registration process? You can, for the time being, start registering in alternate semester. Once you get an offer letter till 20th Feb, you can shift to company. Otherwise, you can keep pursuing alternate semester. Deep, am I clear? Anuvind Walia, sir, for internships commencing in February, how can we fill the fortnightly report? Start filling from 1st February or 15th February, and you can fill up for the next 4 months. So start from the period of your start of internship. So अगर आप फेब से शुरू कर रहे हो तो 4.5 महीने तो लगाओगे ना, तो वो 4.5 महीने आगे भरते रहो, बट जनवरी वाली लॉक हो चुकी होगी 15 फेब तक. आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट अनुविंद? आई एम क्लियर. Okay, part
Yes, sir.
says it's the central government internship exam without any. Yes, it is allowed without any approval. Any sort central government internship like DRDO, NIC, CSIR, any that kind of an agency, you can do internship without approval from anyone. But you need to do the registration. How can physical visit of mentor will be foreign company internship online visits is there, right? So mentor will visit, both visits will be online. We will not go foreign. Okay, Parth Gupta, is it possible we can take back subjects along with internship? No, either you can register in project semester or in alternate semester. If you are doing some internship, you need not to showcase in that case, right? ऑल्टरनेट सेमेस्टर में रजिस्टर होने के बाद अगर इंटर्नशिप कर रहे हो, हमें उससे कुछ लेना देना नहीं. इट्स अप टू यू हाउ यू मैनेज योर सब्जेक्ट्स एंड इंटर्नशिप. बट इंटर्नशिप, बट फिर ऑल्टरनेट सेमेस्टर के पेपर जरूर देने पड़ेंगे अगर ऑल्टरनेट में रजिस्टर हो. Do I have to be present but internship is work from home? No, if work from home need not to be present, both internship, both visits will be online. When will alternate semester start? I have already answered. NIC answered. Sir, if internship starts from January 21, then what should be filled in fortnight report from Jan 1 to 15? Need not to fill it. Start filling from January 16 to 31st and fill 7 more. Sir, can we upload fee receipt from Oracle PeopleSoft? Yes, you can upload. PeopleSoft or WebKiosk receipt are valid, but don't upload your bank messages or bank receipts, right? Is it possible we can take back subjects along with internship? Already answered. If CGPA is less than 8.5, can I do project semester research by taking? No. First thing, project semester research approval is not to be taken from Dr. Anupam Garg. It is only the head who can give approval. And you cannot take approval. अगर पहली बात तो हेड सर अप्रूवल देंगे ही नहीं. सीजीपीए कार्ड सबसे पहले चेक करेंगे मेल में, राइट? अप्रूवल लिखने का फायदा ही नहीं बेटा, ये एक एकेडमिक रूल है. इसको वायलेट करोगे डिग्री किसी भी टाइम पे कैंसिल हो सकती है. सो डोंट गो इनटू सच सिचुएशंस, राइट? Is communication, pitching ideas and request with proofs for research projects, internships still ongoing? That self cell can tell you better, or training and discipline cell. I am not handling that. Respected sir, I meant data science role in a tech company as the role is not exactly tech or non-tech. You can go that data science company, you can go with without any approval if its stipend is more than 10,000. Sir, will there be placements after this 8th semester? Not for your batch. Deep, it will start for the next batch, next batch till March or April. I feel that your placements keep on going. If internship is remote, will there be a physical visit? No. Internship in case of remote is both online. But if it is hybrid, then it is one physical, one online. Can we complete 4.5 duration internship in different companies? You need to inform us through IAP coordinator underscore CSCD. So all the questions on Zoom are being answered. Sir, any question on Shimani sir, any question on YouTube? Okay, I got two, three more. Till what month companies will come for FT? Beta, last time it came around till March, but I am not sure. Better you contact training and placement cell for this. Manav says, sir, in Swiggy, which is an on-campus hire, the internship started from November and end in first week of May. But start filling from January 1st to 15 till May. It will cover for eight fortnight reports ना. तो आप उस ड्यूरेशन से भरनी शुरू कर दो. One thing I told forgot to tell you regarding your panel evaluation. Your panel evaluation usually happen for 4 days. We float a Google form where you have to choose a date. One date is usually last week of May. Another date is second week of June. Last week of June and 15th of July. तो ये चार डेट्स देते हैं हम यूजली बच्चों को. उनमें से एक चूज करनी होती है बच्चों ने और उस दिन आना होता है. राइट. तो मई लास्ट वीक से पहले आपकी जिनकी नवंबर में भी शुरू हुई है वो आराम से अपनी 8 फोर्टनाइट रिपोर्ट्स भर सकता है. ये 5 महीने हैं मई तक आपके पास. Sir, may we apply for research at IIT or similar institute? Yes. No, you cannot apply if your CGPA is below 8.5. Even if they grant you in research intern, we will not allow you to register. It is an academic rule. Sir, is the fee amount for all types of registration? Yes, it is same. So for alternate semester, hostel fee will be added if you are opting for hostel. But for remaining hostel fee will not be there. But the total fees, other fees is same. No difference in project, alternate or startup semester. Shivinder sir, so are there any YouTube queries? Okay, I see. Sir, if we currently do not have internship offer but get one in January, but I have already told कि alternate में register हो जाओ. अगर मिल जाती है तो 20 फरवरी तक हमें मेल डाल देना, हम चेंज कर देंगे. नहीं मिलती तो alternate कंटिन्यू रखना. By what date that the fee needs to be submitted? That whatever mail you have received from finance office. But our process is open till 5th February. Sir, is the entire methodology same for remote internships? Yes. For the student who haven't got scholarship yet, do we need to start classes in alternate semester? Better you start in alternate semester and then you can shift till 20th Feb. But register at least in alternate semester because on campus internships and FTs are also going on. So better be in the campus. Please mention the deadline of all submission on the website along upload buttons. Right, we will do that. Already, I'll share this recording link is already with you and I'll share this presentation also with you, which I showed you today through email. Right, and you can go through this presentation again and the deadlines are all written over there. Goal report, midway report deadline will show that this is the deadline. Right, when the forms will be published. I don't find any other query on Zoom or YouTube. If you have, you can ask me. Otherwise, we are good to end with this session. Yes, format for reports. You see, I show you the portal. Formats for report. Let me show you this portal. The download file section has all the formats. Right? You see here. So this download file section has all this instruction handbook, peer review form, goal report format, midway report format, project semester report format. All these formats are available. You can download them and see what is the format of each report. Right? One more query. For internship in Samsung Research Bangalore off campus, should I opt for project semester research or company? So you should opt for company. If it is Samsung or Wipro or any company where you are working in research wing, you register in project semester company. अदरवाइज वो 8.5 का क्राइटेरिया आ जाएगा और आप फंस जाओगे. सो बेटर डोंट डू दैट. ओके. सो एनीथिंग एल्स यू वांट टू आस्क? So this recording is there. Do keep on going through this recording. Whenever a new form is published, that the mail you will receive along with the deadline to submit that. Right? Keep on filling. Those who have registered along with me today, we are going to delete all accounts before 5th January. Right? So 5th January को उनको फ्रेश रजिस्ट्रेशन करनी पड़ेगी. तो अभी रजिस्टर करने का कोई फायदा नहीं, जब सेमेस्टर शुरू हो रहा है तभी रजिस्टर करो. थैंक यू ऑल, थैंक यू माय टीम.